Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're brand new, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you greatly. This is the last video of kind of autumnal spooky season. So I just want to say first of all, this is November Ash, this is editing Ash, but I wanted to put this intro at the beginning for a little bit of context. Things have been a bit busy around here, and so this vlog is the entire of October. There was 3 hours of footage. I've managed to get it to the length that it is currently, sitting at over an hour still, and if I had more time I probably could have gotten it under an hour, but I need to get this video out. Vlogmas is of course just around the corner, and so if you are interested in that, then please subscribe, put your notification bells on so you don't miss a thing. I'm planning to do it daily, but I will talk about that in another video. This video was intended to be separate vlogs, so I have done what I can in editing to make it into one long cozy aesthetic. I think I did quite well with the aesthetics on this one. There's a mixture of things going on. There's some cozy montages with some music. There's some chatting, there's some reading updates, there's some hauls, there's all different things. So I'm going to endeavour to use the YouTube chapters to make it easier for you to navigate this video as you wish, if you do not wish to watch it all. So I will not babble on any longer. I will say, grab yourself your favourite cozy, autumnal, or indeed festive beverage and curl up in a blanket and relax and take some moments to breathe in the cozy montage clips. And I really hope you enjoy this video. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So yeah, enjoy. Whoa, shadows galore. Hello. Hello and happy October. Welcome to the first of, I hope, at least a few October vlogs. So if that's your sort of thing, make sure to stick around. I did start filming yesterday. I grabbed a couple of clips, but I didn't actually speak to the camera, so hi, hello. I got so preoccupied with, can we focus please? I got so preoccupied with kind of prepping the house for decorating. So like doing loads of cleaning and stuff, which I'm going to be doing more in a minute. I just completely forgot about picking up the camera because I was just so focused on what I was doing, and as a result wasn't particularly doing anything interesting. So I grabbed a few clips of my morning, which was probably in the intro, and I did a bit of Halloween hunting. I went to a Poundland, a one below, and Home Bargains as well. I think I may have got some clips of us watching the zombie episode of Marvel's What If, which was kind of a nice start to October. So that was pretty much what happened yesterday. I did 13,000 steps. So I was absolutely aching by the end of the day and just had a bath and went to bed. So as I was saying, more prepping to do for decoration, because I also want to do a home decor haul first. So there's that. I've got a Halloween craft haul which is filmed and mostly edited. So, ooh, Alexa's just turned the lights down. So that's almost ready to be put up. I'm debating on whether to sit down and do that now, but then I feel like if I sit down, am I gonna like just then sit down and not do anything? Because we have been out today. We went to Liam's parents to just see his parents because we can't make it to like a family thing that they're doing this evening because Liam's at an event. Had a lovely piece of homemade coffee and pecan cake that Liam's mum made. I've also got some planner stickers, which is the other thing that I filmed yesterday morning because they arrived yesterday from Papershire. But I also had another order from Planner Face as well for some kits. So I will probably film that and put that in this vlog. So I need to get on with my list. I did a good portion of the kitchen. Basically, I spent most of the day in the kitchen and racked up my 13,000 steps. because I absolutely gutted it. So I want to, and I did part of the bathroom. I gave it a quick clean while I was running my bath. So need to finish off that. Need to do the bedroom and the corridor, and kind of the living room's looking pretty good. There's a few bits of clutter that I'd like to get rid of, because as well as Halloween decorating, I'm actually planning on doing some actual decorating very soon. So need to prep walls and things like that. That's not going to be done today. And my office really needs doing, because this is why I've had no videos, because it's just really hard to film in there at the moment because there's just stuff everywhere. So anyway, that's kind of a 2-day update, and now we're up to like 9 minutes, so I'm gonna go and catch up with you in a bit. Wow, this is a look. Excuse, but I'd wanted to update you. So basically, I've been really efficient. I'm really pleased with myself. I did the laundry while I was catching up with Bake Off, as you saw. And then I paused it to go and take the dogs out and put some more laundry out to dry and some more laundry on. I know, boring, right? But while I was doing that, I was like, I'm going to plug my heated rollers in. So I did that, and then did all those other things so that the heated rollers would be nice and heated up once I'd finished with all that. And then I'm having like a healthy, like ready meal thing for tea because Liam's not here. So when I got back, threw that in the microwave, and I was like, it was like 5 minutes, and I was like, can I put these heat rollers in 5 minutes? The answer is no. It took me a little bit longer than that, but that's why it probably looks a bit wild up here, because this is probably the fastest I've ever put a full head of heated rollers in. But I thought I'll do that, because then while I'm finishing, while I'm eating my tea and I'm going to catch up on the rest of Bake Off, and then I'm going to finish the stuff that I want to do in the house and get the stuff together ready to film. By the time I've done all that, these should have set quite nicely, and then I'll have video making ready hair. And my makeup's kind of already done because of going out earlier. Just have to top up the lippy and I'll be ready to go. Haven't done any reading, of course, but yeah, we've got a lot to do. So this isn't necessarily the cozy October vlog that I necessarily wanted, but we'll see what we can do in editing. And if I get, and I'm hoping to get the decorating done, if not tonight, which is looking unlikely now, then tomorrow. So you'll get to see that. I thought I'd update you because I also want to get used to coming back on the camera again. But anyway, I'll speak to you in a little bit when I hopefully will look a little bit less wild than this. about ready to film a couple of hauls, but I actually really love how this looks. I feel like you're not getting the effect. I feel like it looks so much better in person. But there's a sneak peek. Woo! Okay, this curl just wants to... So I got all my cleaning done and... So I got my cleaning done and everything. And now I've got set up to film. Quick change. Because as you can see by my rather flushed cheek at the moment, I'm a bit overheated. So I'm going to cool down a little bit, maybe get a drink, and then get on to filming, because I am loving the setup. So let's get cracking. What time are we on? Yeah, it's 20 to 11. I'm never usually up this late, but I'm just starting filming now, so wow. Okay, let's go. Halloween carnage. Woo! So I just got done filming the Halloween home decor haul, so I didn't get onto the book haul, which I was hoping to get both done tonight, but it took so long, but I've really enjoyed doing it. That was a long haul, because over the past few months I've just accumulated stuff, because I didn't buy anything last year, because I didn't go out anywhere. So I really felt like treating myself this year to Halloween stuff. So it's after midnight, which is really late for me. Liam is back. He came back while I was filming. My throat is really sore because there's at least an hour of footage, which is a lot. So I just thought I would come on and kind of say goodnight, really. I'm going to pick the vlog back up tomorrow. We do have to run out to do a few things in the middle of the day, but I'm hoping to do some decorating tomorrow, which will be fun. So I shall see you in the morning. Hello! Bit more of a casual look today. It's 4:30. It's actually about 4:45. We went out to do the things that we needed to do today. I didn't sleep very well, so we slept in later than I wanted to. Then we went out. We had some house viewings and stuff. We're not moving from here, but we're looking to buy to rent. So we had some of that to do today. Then, because I didn't sleep very well, we ended up getting a bit of a McDonald's on the way back, and then I fell asleep on the couch. So I've still got the remnants of where I fell asleep with my glasses on. So that kind of wasn't part of my plans for today, so that's that. But I really want to get some decorating done today. I did want to do some editing and maybe get a video up today, but I just don't know if that's going to be possible. I still need to film that book video as well, so what I'm going to start with is I still need to get the rest of our decorations down from the loft, and then I think what I'm going to do to start with is kind of sort stuff into each room and just kind of try and figure out what I want to go where, but I thought I'd just check in for the first time today. Okay, so I've spent the time kind of sorting things out into rooms. So this is the kitchen.
lots of really fun stuff. So I've obviously got all my existing stuff down as well. So this is a mixture of new stuff and stuff we already had. I've got a little section here. Most of this will probably be going into my office / a couple of bits for the bathroom, I think. We've got a little display here of like pumpkins and just things that I don't know where they're going yet, but will, and like the cobwebs and stuff, but will be kind of dispersed in amongst the other decor. Then I've got the main things for like the living room set up, ready to go here. I've started using this, which is what I used in the haul video to put stuff on for like office stuff. So some of the stuff from the living room will be coming into here as well. And then we've got the few bits in the bedroom. So still got this in the bedroom, I know. But it ended up just being kept here for storage, to be perfectly honest with you. So I'd like to autumn or Halloweeny this up as well, seeing as it's here. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. So pretty happy with progress. Got a bit of Buffy on in the background. Just watched one of my favourite episodes of all time, which is the season 1 finale, which is Prophecy Girl. So we're on season 2 now of my rewatch, and Liam has just made some really nice food, so I'm gonna have that and then carry on decorating. I'm hoping to do some editing tonight as well, but who knows whether that will happen. Hello, good morning. It's actually the next day. I realised I didn't update you on any decorating last night, so I will be putting that in this vlog. I've still got a bit to do. I'm going for a little bit of a lighter makeup day today, and we're just rocking the haven't had much sleep in 2 days look, because I was actually successful at getting up at 5:30 this morning, which is great. So I am feeling a little bit tired, but I managed to get loads of stuff done. Got the dishwasher on and everything. I edited and uploaded a video. I read a chapter of my book, took the dogs out, fed them, just got ready for the day. Can't remember the last time I put on any makeup for a work day, because I work from home anyway, but you know, can't remember the last time that happened. So people on my call this morning are going to get a surprise. So I'm going to go and squash some malt loaf into my face, and then we'll get started. Hello. Yes. This is what I look like. This is nice, isn't it? This is not a very comfortable position. That's better. Until my arm starts breaking. Really thankful for this makeup because I've actually been up since 5:30 this morning. It's been pretty consistent. I've been getting up at 5:30 every morning, but last night I was doing all this until really late, so I didn't get a chance to film my video, and I've had about 5 hours sleep. So I'm feeling really thankful for this makeup, which is covering any evidence of that. So I hope you're all doing well. I thought I would start maybe a slightly more spooky vlog, seeing as we're starting like this. So yeah, I've just filmed my TBR, so hopefully we're going to get some of that red in this vlog. So yeah, I've just filmed that, and I'm currently dealing with the fact that I've got 21 books on my TBR. But as I said in that video, I'm kind of feeling a bit mood ready, so I thought I'll give myself as many options as possible, because a lot of them fulfill multiple prompts for each of the readathons. So if I don't read all 21, I will more than likely still fulfill all the prompts with the books I do read. I would like to actually start my October daily this weekend. I was all like thinking I was going to be really prepared. I was going to have the album made before October. That didn't happen, did it? So this cape is kind of choking me a little bit, so I'm going to take this off, possibly put something more comfy on. I'm kind of enjoying the makeup. I might just tone it down a little bit. Maybe put my Nightmare Before Christmas pajamas on, because I ain't going anywhere. But I really need a coffee, so we're gonna go do that.
Oh, some squitches. Oh.
Hello. This is what's left of the makeup from this morning. I've gradually kind of taken it off throughout the day. I've not spoken to you like since earlier. I'm so sorry. I've literally been editing all day for the October TBR video and like the special reel that I wanted to film for it. So if you've not seen that, I will try and link it down below. It was so much fun to do, but it took ages to edit it together. I've had this idea for such a long time, and it's amazing to see it, like, you know, created. And then I was editing the actual video, and I've only just got done, and it's like 10 o'clock at night. I'm about to go to bed, to be perfectly honest with you. So we chilled out for a bit, and we ended up getting McDonald's breakfast because I'd hardly had any sleep. And there is an esports tournament going on at the moment called the International. It's for Dota 2, so we were watching some of the matches for that, and just having kind of a bit of a sofa morning with the dogs and everything, which was nice. And then I've been sat in that same place since editing. I've just come into my office because my PC is faster at exporting than my laptop, so I brought the hard drive in here to export that. And that's it, I'm about to go to bed. But what I thought we could do, the Halloween-a-thon, do a spin and maybe pick something using one of the prompts to maybe just read it a little bit of in bed. So I'm going to screen record, and it's just an app called Spin the Wheel, like I just found it. So let's have a little go. Ooh, Hocus Pocus Witches. Let's have a look and I'll come back to you. Okay, this couldn't have gone better because Mooncakes, of course, has a witch in it. So I'm going to take this graphic novel to bed and hopefully I'll speak to you a little bit more in the morning. I'm not sure where I left off because this vlog is a little bit of a mess. I think it was the day before yesterday I last spoke to you because my dad and my little sis turned up unexpectedly yesterday because my dad happened to be in Manchester and called me and said, "Can I come over?" I was like sat in my pyjamas at the time, like, sure. So that was nice. So my dad and Liam were chatting and catching up, talking mostly about football, and I put Vampirina on for little sis, and yeah, that was fun. So I didn't actually get much reading done yesterday, so I'm still reading Mooncakes. I've read like 3 chapters of it now. I'm just about to go onto chapter 4. It's really cute. I like it. I love the illustrations. They're really nice. Also, something that I found out is this could have worked for disability rep. I don't know if I mentioned that before, because the witch has a hearing aid. She wears hearing aids, so yeah, it works both for disability rep and LGBTQIA+ rep. So I'm really enjoying it. It's only just sort of getting into it. And romance is blossoming, because it kind of tells you that anyway. They were childhood sweethearts and they reunite. So the romance is blossoming, and there's 2 grandmas of the witch, 2 nanas, and they're cool. I like them. And they've got this amazing. I think they have like a witchy shop. And in the back they've got like this library it's full of all like witchy books and stuff. It's really like, I love the atmosphere, and all like the scenes in like the woodland, and it's all autumnal and everything. It's just really cute and cozy read. So I've just got up to the bit where sort of the threat is coming into it, the thing that they're going to have to face, dark supernatural forces. So that's all just starting, so I'm really enjoying that.
So I thought I would come on and just update you. I've got a full face of makeup because I went to get some new foundation from Superdrug. It's the Revolution Glow one. So I wanted some foundation and some setting spray, and this is the best foundation I found yet for my skin, because I've tried different brands and I always try and stay within like affordable ranges and try and stick to cruelty-free brands. And I like Revolution makeup, to be honest. So I got those two, and they happen to be doing buy two get third free. So I bought this like green like eyeshadow palette. So I was just playing around with it. Because they've just released collections of, well, they released Corpse Bride first, which I've got some stuff for. I'm not sure if I'll show you it in this video. No, my point was, they released Corpse Bride first, and then they released Treehouse of Horror by The Simpsons and the Matrix collections. And when they said that they were going to do these collections, I was like, please be like a mini like greens palette, because that'd be great, because I really suit greens as well. But they haven't, like, they've got greens in the palettes, but there wasn't in either collection, which are predominantly green in terms of like branding, Treehouse of Horror and the Matrix. Not one of them had a mini palette that was just all greens, which is what I was hoping for, or majority greens. But anyway, I found a small, just one of their normal ones. I think it's got 8 shades in it. One half is like nudes and like there's like a shimmery gold and stuff, and then the other 4 are greens, so there's like a quad of greens in it. So I'm pretty happy with that, and this foundation seems to be working out. We've got a wedding that we're going to at the weekend, so I really wanted to get the foundation situation sorted out, because obviously, you know, the past couple of years I haven't been wearing too much makeup, you know. So I wanted to find something that suited my skin, and also because I've lost a bit of my tan and stuff, because obviously we've not gone anywhere, my skin tone is slightly different to the stuff that I've got, so none of the colours were right, and they just didn't sit on my skin right anyway, so I'm pretty happy with this one. But anyway, I've been rambling for what feels like an age, so I just thought I would update you. The autumn theme, and the clouds rung oppressively low on the heavens. He'd been passing along on horseback, their cyclical gloom pervaded my spirit. I say insufferable, for the feeling was unrelieved by any of that half pleasurable. Hello! I'm currently sat on my floor because I thought while my bath's running, I'll show you all the Halloween bits that I've got that are like bath stuff. I was still undecided whether to show you the
makeup stuff in this vlog or not, or wait for the rest of it. But for now, I'm going to show you this because I want to get it all set up in the bathroom and use some of it. So this is what we've got. Okay, so first of all, I'll just do Body Shop. Most people have probably seen this stuff before. They had it around last year, but I didn't manage to get a hold of it. So this is the Vanilla Pumpkin range, and this is the shower cream. I've already started using it. And I got the body butter, yeah, the body butter too. Camera, there we go. I got the bath bomb as well. It just looks like a little pumpkin. I also got the pumpkin face mask. There we go. Which is not like vanilla pumpkin. It is, I've already started using this, but if you don't like the smell of actual pumpkin, you might not like this because it's very fresh. It smells like pumpkin. So if you don't like that kind of, it's almost vegetable-y, like actual pumpkin, like the inside of a pumpkin, it smells like that. But I really, this is the first time I've ever used a Body Shop face mask and I loved it. And these are from Home Bargains. So I found these today. So obviously these are obviously more affordable than like Lush, obviously. But they were like 69p each, and there's a Frankenstein, a pumpkin and a ghost. I got quite a few because I'm working on a little package for a little someone. So I got multiples of them. Oh, they do have scents. This one's vanilla, the ghost is vanilla, the pumpkin is mango, and oh, the Frankenstein is apple. Oh, nice. They also had these ones, these Hallow Scream ones. And they've got things inside. Like, I've already given my little sis one because I bought it to save for her birthday, but because they had the surprise visit, I ended up letting her take it home. But you get one of these little things inside, but you don't find out until it fizzes down. And I know they're designed for children, but I wanted them for myself, okay? And these ones have these like light up things. And then I don't buy sheet masks very often because I like to, you know, limit my use of sheet masks. But every now and again I do like to treat myself. And these are pumpkin ones, which are gonna look absolutely horrifying when they're on. So maybe me and Liam will do these on Halloween or something, I don't know. On to Lush. I got two soaps. I got this guy, and he glows in the dark. He's actually covered in glitter because I did this as an online order. So some of the glitter escaped from one of the other ones and got all over him because they weren't in bags. It was really well packaged, but they weren't in bags. And I got the pumpkin spice soap. So this does smell like pumpkin spice rather than like pumpkin. I got Screamo. Unfortunately mine's broken a little bit there because there was only a very thin bit at the front, so it was a bit unstable on the stick. So I don't think I'll be able to, because you're supposed to be able to spin this in the, stir this in the bath, but I don't think I'll be able to. And you're supposed to be able to blow bubbles through the hole. And this smells like cherry bakewell. I got a traditional pumpkin one, which is like citrusy, I think. This was the one where the glitter escaped. This is a, well, it's, I thought it was a bubble bar, but it's like bath art, they call it. It's a bat, and it's all glittery. I got the ghost. He's supposed to go all rainbowy in the bath when you drop him in. That's why it's got all these colours. I got the redesign of the Lord of Misrule one, which is like my favourite bath one. I love the scent. So nice. It used to be the green one, if you remember the green one. Oh, I've got the ghost on his eye. I've got the alien bubble bar. He's very like citrusy as well, I think. Those are like the bath bombs and stuff. And then I got some, this is what I need this stuff for. I got the Trick or Treat lip scrub, which this is like sour. It's like sour sweets. It's so nice. I'm just gonna check on that bath. There we go. I got ectoplasm, which is fun. This is shower slime. Fresh and fruity goo. You ready? In focus. So this is yeah, that's really fresh. It's still quite citrusy, but it's really fresh and tangy. And then the pièce de résistance, the monster octopus. Are you ready? Isn't it amazing? It's got little suckers on its legs and it's got an eye somewhere. I've got, trust me, to have it the wrong way around. Can you see it? It does not want to focus on it. Come on. What's falling off? Oh, I had to get it as soon as I saw it. Release the Kraken! Oh dear. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That was so much fun. That's blackcurrant, I'm pretty sure. So, my bath's all ready, so time to get everything situated in the bathroom and have a nice spooky bath. Sorry, my face is all red because I've just come out of the bath, which was amazing. And then I had to change the bedding. I had washed the bedding today, and I've put the Halloween bedding on, but I'll show you that tomorrow. Just because like the cushions aren't on it or anything, because we're about to get in it. And also there's another kind of decoration thing that I want to do, like near the bed. So I'll show you that once I've done that. So I'm gonna get into bed with my graphic novel, and I will see you tomorrow. Excuse me, I'm barefaced because it is 6:30. I've been up for an hour. Sorted the dogs out, did all that like normal stuff, and put them back to bed after they had their breakfast. And then I've just been sat here reading Mooncakes, which I have now finished. So yeah, it was really good. It was really cozy. The story is like nothing like outstanding particularly. You can't like, it's kind of predictable, and but saying that, it was really cozy and really enjoyable. So if you're just looking for something that's just not very complicated and easy to read and cozy, because even the like kind of colour palette of the illustrations is kind of just very cozy, and the whole thing has autumnal vibes, and so yeah, I really enjoyed it. I loved that there was the non-binary rep and the disability rep, although I obviously can't speak to how those topics were handled, but I loved the fact that they were there. I just really enjoyed the characters, you know. Characters were really sweet, and they were really sweet together, and it was just really nice. So I would definitely recommend this as a little kind of cozy read. And also, I ended up picking it first, but this would be a really great palette cleanser, you know, if you're reading anything. If your TBR, especially this time of year, is full of like spooky stuff and like maybe horror and thriller, and you just need a palette cleanser and a break between that, this would be a really good option. So yeah, it's really sweet. It's a similar experience to what I had reading Pumpkinheads last year. Just really cozy and just heartwarming, and yeah, so I'm happy to have that in my kind of autumnal spooky, but more on the spooky side, I suppose. Apologies if you don't like that. But yeah, it's like cute and spooky, you know, so I'm glad to have that in my collection. Kind of round 2 of Halloween-a-thon. Here we go. Let's see what we get. They're only noodles, Michael, which is the vampire's prompt, so I have an idea what this is going to have to be. So Amelia's a vampire. There's a vampire in this, but I've just read a graphic novel. I've got all these books to get through. I'm technically already reading this, but this does have vampires in it, but I'm saving, like, I have started it, but I'm saving this for, because I know there's a over 500 pages prompt on that wheel. So if that does come up, even though I'm already reading this, this will go for that. So I'm thinking, because there's nothing else here that has vampires, so I'm thinking it's going to have to be this next. Another short one, which is great, but also I've got a lot of longer stuff here. I would have chosen Amelia Fang, but because I've just read something that was quite young. Actually, I'll bring this with me. So I finished making cakes. I started Camilla. I've literally read the first few pages, not much. And I set on my planner for the week because I didn't do it yesterday. So yeah, I'm just about to start work, so I thought I would kind of check in for the morning. That's about it really. So just a day of work. I'm not sure what we're going to get up to later. I'm in serious need of doing some tidying. Obviously I did the bathroom a bit yesterday, as you saw, so I could put all the stuff out. I put the Halloween duvet on. Well, it's not Halloween duvet, it's just black and white stripy one, but do with vacuuming because Rogue is molting like no tomorrow at the moment, so I could do with vacuuming. My office is an absolute tip, and also we've got a date for some furniture coming because we've just bought a house to rent and some furniture was left with it that we've decided to keep because we're in dire need of storage, and we were listing it as unfurnished anyway. So I'm gonna get loads of drawers in here. There's a full like double Pax wardrobe, which is amazing because I currently don't really have anywhere for my clothes, so really excited about that, but it means that I've got a lot of work to do to make space for those things coming. That will be in a vlog 1 or 2 from now because that's not happening until like the 24th. But over the next, probably after this one, over the next like 1 or 2 vlogs you might see me sort of preparing rooms to make room for them. But anyway, I've got to start work, so I'll speak to you in a bit. Good evening, it's like 7 o'clock now. I finished work quite a long time ago, but I think I mentioned earlier on in the vlog that it's the Dota 2 tournament at the moment, the international, and it's the biggest tournament of the year for Dota 2. It's a game my husband plays a lot. I have played some bot games, but I don't play it like he does. But I really enjoy watching the games, and particularly like the international. And of course they didn't have it last year because of everything that was going on. So, and today's elimination round, so it's like best of 1, and if you lose you're out sort of thing. Before they carry on with the kind of main games of the tournament. So I've kind of been watching that all afternoon, because obviously it's quite exciting because it's elimination, and because it's only best of one, and the games are usually best of three, it's quite exciting, and you find that the teams tend to kind of play to the death almost. So I've been watching that, so I've been like on the couch since earlier on this afternoon, and because I've been sitting around 5 or 6 hours of sleep a night, I think it's catching up with me, because I kept drifting in and out as well, because I had my cozy like witch blanket, and yeah, I've just been going in and out, but it's been nice to just be relaxed, and because especially when I get back into doing videos, and get back into just general motivation and productivity and getting up early and stuff, like I can get into the realm of just being in the mindset of I've always got to be doing something, I've always got to be filming, or I've always got to be editing, or I've always got to be doing this, or I've always got to be reading, or I've always got to be. So it's been nice to just kind of just chill with Liam. So yeah, no reading updates. I am hoping to do a bit more reading later on, but I did get a good chunk done this morning, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. And I have got a video that I could put up, actually. It's already on YouTube, it just needs all of its flourishes, so maybe I'll do that. But just thought I would check in because it's a long time since we last spoke, but that's where I'm at. Bareface and in my spooky pyjamas that were from Morrison's, because apparently they have a clothing line, like clothing brand if you like, called Nutmeg, so me and Liam have the same. We're going to a wedding today, which is why I'm barefaced, because I'm about to get ready. We've also got Liam's birthday on Tuesday, but I just wanted to say hello. I've got heated rollers on the go because I really need to put them in, because otherwise I'm not going to be ready on time. So I'm going to do that, and I will I'll try and give you a reading update at some point today, but for now I really have to get ready. So hello, this is the look without the lips. I'm going to do them in the car. Got my orange dress on. I haven't had much time to kind of update you. My hair has not gone to plan or whatsoever, but luckily I'm only a guest, so nobody cares. Thought we would just quickly try to choose a book with the spinner. So I'm going to screen record, and we're going to choose the next book that I'm going to read. Do you like scary movies and adaptation? Miss Peregrine's School of Peculiar Children, but I've got to go, so we'll talk about it later. know. As you can see, it's a completely different day than I last spoke to you. In fact, it is Thursday. The wedding was Saturday. So that whole plan I had to do loads of vlogging while I had some days off didn't happen, I'm afraid. I'm sorry about that. Liam had time off as well. This is the first time he's had time off all year. And honestly, there wasn't much to vlog. I'm going to talk about the book. So we did do the spin. I also haven't read anything for like a week, which is probably not a week, but... So, yes, the spin we got was adaptation, I believe. So, I mean, we could have had Frankenstein for that. So we went for Miss Peregrine's Over Peculiar Children. I've not made any progress in this, but I kind of rushed off that day, so I wanted to come back on and like actually show the book and talk about it. So this is, I'm not sure if this is, I think it's a YA. And it's basically about an orphanage on a secluded island that houses children of particular abilities, or peculiar abilities, and it follows a 16-year-old Jacob, and there's like a horrific family tragedy or something like that. I remember parts from the film, but obviously I'm not sure how true it is to the book. And he sets off, I think he's left like a note or something like that, and he sets off on this journey to a remote island off the coast of Wales, and there's like a ruin on there. I think the house has since like burnt down or whatever, and as he's sort of there and investigating, he starts discovering the truth about this house and the children that lived there, and maybe they were kept quarantined for a reason. So I believe this is the first of a series. Yeah. So I'm hoping that I like it, because it'd be quite, it seems like it might be quite a nice series to like get through. Just short of 400 pages. There's like photographs though as well. I think it's told via not only the story but the photographs as well. So that's what I'm going to be reading next. As far as where this vlog's going to go, I have no idea. I haven't edited any of the vlogs yet, so I have no idea what absolute chaos the vlog footage is. I've just taken a quick break to get a coffee from work, so I thought I would just grab the camera in whatever state I was in, and yeah, so that's that. We'll see. We'll just have to see how this goes. Okay, editing Ash again.
I hope you've enjoyed the video so far, and if you're still here, like, you deserve a medal. Pop a pumpkin in the comments if you're still here. I just wanted to wrap this video up a little bit. What you're about to see after this update is a spooky, cozy Halloween night montage to finish off the video. But I realised that I hadn't talked about the 2 other books that are mentioned in this video. So I thought I would do that now. We'll start with Carmilla. This was fantastic, amazing. There's not much I can say about it without spoiling it, just given how short it is. But what I will say is, I believe that this was originally, when it was originally written, was released in parts, in like a magazine or a newspaper, and you can tell it's really fast paced. Something interesting happens in every single chapter, and the chapters are really short. So the fact that it was released in parts like that, it really does it justice, because obviously if you're releasing something in parts and it's, say, every week or every month or however often it was released, you're going to have to keep the attention of the audience, right? Or they're just not going to read the next part. And so that is really evident with this. It's very fast paced, it's constantly engaging and interesting, and it doesn't linger on anything for too long. It's not heavily descriptive. It just steamrolls right from the beginning right through till the end. And it's 156 pages, I think it is. So you could definitely read this in one sitting. I didn't. I took my time over it because I've been busy, but it's definitely something I'll read again in one sitting, you know, with a hot drink and a blanket and a candle on a cold autumn or winter night. It's really good for that. Another thing I would say is, if you're new to classics, particularly Gothic literature, and you feel intimidated by the genre because of their reputation for being long-winded and heavily descriptive, Dracula, I'm looking at you, then this would be a fantastic place to start. It couldn't be more opposite in terms of writing style to Dracula. Dracula is in diary format. It is very descriptive and it's very atmospheric. I do love Dracula, but you know, that can be a downside, particularly if you don't like that style of writing. But you can't argue with the atmosphere. You still get a lot of atmosphere in this, which is what's fantastic about it. And I can see where Bram Stoker possibly got a lot of inspiration from here, because there are certain things that are regarded as vampire lore nowadays that I would have thought previously came from Bram Stoker. They evidently didn't. But yeah, I can very much see where he was inspired to write Dracula. And Dracula almost feels now, after reading this, it's the fleshing out of the idea of vampires, the story of vampires, where they came from. He really expanded on that whole idea, which is fantastic. I would love to read these like back to back for that sort of comparison. So yes, I've been babbling on about this for ages. I didn't think I'd have a lot to say, given that I didn't want to spoil anything. It's fantastic, it really is. I really recommend it. It's definitely a 5-star for me. I absolutely loved it. Yeah, give it a go if you haven't already. And what I will say as well is, you sort of see a lot of things coming, but it doesn't matter. And again, it's hard to explain because I don't want to spoil anything, but it really keeps you interested, and you're wanting to know if the thing you think and kind of know is going to happen happens, right? It keeps you engaged. So definitely recommend this. Loved it. Now, this will be short and sweet. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I started this and didn't finish it. I've read 3 chapters. I'm really enjoying it. I've just been really busy. So far it seems the movie seems to mirror this quite accurately so far, I would say, from my memory. And yeah, again, this is quite fast paced as well. And I was enjoying it. I just didn't get the time, and during November has flown like that. I haven't had the time either, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to continue with this, maybe in December, maybe in January. But yeah, really enjoy it, just haven't had a chance to get to it. So I'm going to leave it there because this video is long enough as it is. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you're still here. Make sure to subscribe for vlogmas right around the corner. Like this video please if you did enjoy it. Comment with a pumpkin if you're still here and if you're excited for vlogmas. And I will leave you with the cozy and spooky Halloween night montage. Bye for now, and I'll see you in the next one.